Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do a little how-to video because there's been a lot of questions, most specifically how to print the Passion Planner daily. It's been, causing a lot of people headaches, and I was finally like, let's just film a real life video, put it on YouTube, it'll be there forever. Yes, I'm here to help. So as you can see, this is the daily PDF download. I downloaded it from the Passion Planner website and I just saved it in my computer. If you download it, it will most likely open up in a new window, but I just saved it and downloaded it because I'm going to use it multiple times. So let's go ahead and get to printing. So go to print, and this little print dialog box is going to pop up. Now, here in the US, we use letter size paper, 8.5 by 11 inches. Technically, this file is formatted for the small size Passion Planner, and the small size Passion Planner is half the size of a letter sheet of paper, if that makes sense. So fold a letter size piece of paper in half, and boom, you've got the small size. So what we need to do is we need to make sure that, first of all, we're landscape, not portrait, and you'll see over here, a little preview of what it's gonna look like. So make sure you are on landscape, and then make sure, most importantly, that you hit actual size. If you hit fit, it's going to scale it down to fit within the margins of your printer's paper preferences. Yeah, say that 5 times fast. So make sure you hit actual size because that's going to be the actual size of the planner. Don't hit anything else, actual size. Now, depending on your printer, some printers don't like this, and there is going to be a cutoff where the margin, the printer paper margins are. So again, it really does depend on your printer. My printer will print edge to edge, but some printers won't, and you'll print it out and there's gonna be some of it cut off over here. If that's the case, if it bugs you, you can either scale it down, but keep in mind, like if you get stickers or whatnot, they're not gonna fit. Sorry, I couldn't find it. I'm used to printing it from the download off of the computer, not actually printing it in Adobe Acrobat. So we want to click this little print on both sides of paper, and we want it to flip on the short edge, not the long edge, the short edge. That's what's going to keep it printing correctly. And then from there, we can cut it in half and then hole punch it and all that. So let's review. Actual size, print on both sides of paper, flip on short edge, landscape. Print that bad boy. Now that your planner is all printed out, it's gonna look something like this. And like I said earlier, so the small size is a half of a letter size piece of paper. So you fold it in half, boom, there's your planner. So you have a couple of options. You can fold them all in half and put them in like a traveler's notebook, or staple them in the middle, or something like that. Maybe stapling in the middle is a little drastic because this boy is thick. So what I like to do is I just have a good old-fashioned paper trimmer, and I just line up the size that I need. So I have it at 5.5, this little guide. And I had it over at 6 when I brought this up, and so I'm just gonna check. Okay, it is 5.5. I was like, I don't know why it got moved to 6, but then I was doubting my math. I was like, is it 6? So I'm just gonna line, let me move this, there we go. So yeah, it's at 5.5, 5.5 inches, because that's a half size piece of letter size paper. Boom, chop that baby in half and you get your planner. So the nice part is, if you look, the pages are numbered. So that's going to save your life because you're gonna have to make it into a book. So let's just go ahead and get chopping. With this paper cutter, I can do a couple pages at a time. I honestly don't know the max amount, but I will include this paper trimmer that I'm using in my Amazon influencer website, and you can purchase it from there. Okay, once you have it all cut, you can go ahead and put it together, and then from there, decide what you want to do with it. If you want to hole punch it, which I'll also link this hole punch, which is the correct size for an A5 planner binder, or if you want to disc bind it with like the Happy Planner disc, the options are endless. So I hope this helps clarify some of the printing things. Another thing to keep in mind is there are 2 print files when you go to download from the website. There's a double-side print file, and then there's just a one-sided print file, which like if you just want the one-sided, it's just going to print out with the layout like this. And that's cool if you just want to keep it as an 8.5 by 11 letter size piece of paper and not cut it in half and make it into a book. But if you do want to make it into a book like what I've used, then make sure you download the double side file and print that. Don't print the single side file, or it's not going to print out right and it's going to drive you nuts. So keep that in mind. I'm just going to stick this in here like a crazy person. So keep that in mind when printing out your files. I hope this helps clarify. If you have any printing questions, please let me know and I'd be happy to try and help answer those. And as always, please subscribe, give this video a thumbs up and a comment because that really helps my channel, and I will see you guys next week. Bye!